crazy? Yeah. Not brand. So I have some new lipsticks in from Prada. I've tried on one of them now, one of the shades. It's like a very pretty like pink shade. And I'm supposed to be doing a sponsorship with them on Instagram. So I'll be posting on Instagram the new lipstick shades and all. So I'm pretty excited. This one's really, really pretty. The packaging is just gorgeous. And the fun thing about this packaging is that on the inside is the classic Prada green. It's like this gorgeous seafoam green color. It's so, so pretty. Or pastel mint. It's more, yeah, I think it's more of like a minty seafoam green. If you ever go into the boutiques, you'll see they're green. But have I tried this one on? Yeah, this is the one that I've tried on before. So the Hyper Matte one comes with a gold rim that says Prada. And then this soft matte one comes just all silver. This is like the perfect little pastel-y pink. And I'm so happy because I've been wanting to shop for new lipsticks for a while now. So pretty. Here's the boxes for it. So this one, and then the inside of the box is a Prada. If you are super in love with a Prada brand, having just cute little elements like that just makes it very classic and alluring. So this is the soft matte color in P158, which is Moranti. And this is like the perfect like pinky nude color. And then this one here is a hyper matte, and I will say these are very soft. This is a bit more of a berry shade, which is a very pretty everyday lipstick color. Both of these are just winners to me. And the hyper matte one, I'll do swatches of all the others because I have more, and I'll post the pictures and all, and maybe I'll do a review comparing my favorite matte lipsticks because again I love Dior and Pat McGrath's, so very cute. This is the coffee table setup. Hiya dolls, how are you? So I am going to share with you dolls a few of my recent home decor items that I've received as gifts, and also the ones that I've purchased. Someone needs to stop me now. This is the third tray that I've purchased. You know my style. Anything that's vintage mirror, a little mirror tray, it is so freaking cute. I love this, and I don't have any silver trays. All of my mirrors and accessories, for the most part, like the antique gold, that's my favorite. But this actually matches the silver for my serving set, and in my bathroom, the hardware is silver. And I actually wear silver. Okay, so silver looks good on me. Typically, I feel like gold looks best on me. It brings out, I love like the golden tones in my skin tone complexion. But silver looks good. I don't know, whenever I see like icy silver, I think of like Britney Spears, you know, in the early 2000s when that was like super in. And then here's gold. What do you guys think? Or silver. Now I have like a neutral undertone to where I don't want to be braggy, but silver and gold both looks good on me. But I'm always like, okay, but which one looks best, you know? And rose gold also looks good on me. But funny thing is, I never purchase anything rose gold. Like, I do not have any rose gold jewelry. I think I don't like that I like rose gold, but I don't like a coppery rose gold to where it just looks like copper. To me, I'm like, if it looks like pink copper, then I don't like it. And typically I'm always just like gold member. I love gold, you know. So this is typically what I do, what I wear. Anywho, so this is the second mirror. This is the second little tray that I purchased. Isn't it just darling? But this one's a circle. I had to purchase this one because I do not have a circle tray, and that's important for my household to have. So I think I'm going to put this on one of my little round marble tables somewhere in the living room, perhaps as a table decor piece for my tablescape. Who knows? But it was for a really good price, and I love this. So both of these. This one's perfect because it's skinny, and I keep this one here in the bathroom. Anywho, I'm thinking out loud. This is what I do. Da, 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 da. I do need a link down below where this tray is from. Order up. Another one of my homemaking favorites. I've been meaning to share this with you dolls for the longest time. This is a little storage cube. Not little, it's huge. I forgot how many liters it can fill, but this has been saving my life. So you can actually see what's in here, which is so helpful because imagine when you're storing items, especially me with all of my tablescape items like tablecloth. I can see, okay, this is where my fall and winter tablescape items are, and then in my spring one we have more pinks and greens and blues and whatever else. But anywho, like this is just so nice. I've been storing clothes, comforters, just heavier items, clothing that I do not wear anymore. And having a cluttered household can make you feel kind of like disoriented. At least me, I know it makes me feel a little disoriented, disorganized, like I don't have my life together. And it could just get very, especially when I'm trying to do something nice and relaxing for myself, like decorating my dining room table. This just makes it easier because now I don't have to search around in this cabinet, in this storage bin, in that one. I mean, they have handles on both sides. And it just makes life easier, especially if you're going to be moving soon, or you know you're going to be moving next year. You might as well start storing things in these. My grandmother, oh my gosh, you don't know my casserole dish. It is the best casserole dish. She calls me for certain things. She calls me for jewelry, and she calls me for homeware. Okay, and then she'll call me and say, turn on this TV show and let me know if you like these jewelry pieces. Turn on this TV show and let me know if you like this baking items. Oh my gosh, isn't it gorgeous? This one is a loaf. It came with two, and I told her I didn't need to because I have a huge box down below here, so she has the other side, so it's cute because we're matching. But isn't it so gorgeous? This is so perfect. It's like a huge loaf pan. Oven safe, dishwasher safe, microwave safe. You can also put it in the freezer, straight from the freezer, straight into the oven. These things are the easiest things to clean. I no longer use my glass casserole dish. I don't use those. I don't want to. Okay, I will only use the giant one because I didn't have one of these, but these are just literally so easy. It doesn't matter, you could burn something in this and it'll just be so simple to wipe and clean. And the other one that she gave me maybe like 2 years ago, that's like literally the only one that I ever try to use. I made my peach cobbler in there. I'm really thankful. And so, oh my goodness, okay. There's a lot going on here. So I do have another box in the car, but I just have not gotten it up yet. The very first one that I have is gray, so it's pretty trans-seasonal. This one here is green, perfect for the spring season. Okay, possibly even like holiday season too, because it is green with a little yellow and red. Dolls. Okay, I see like a muffin tin in here. I see another loaf pan, a smaller loaf pan. Okay, yes, this is the perfect like little morning casserole dish. This one is a squarish one. Look at this, so cute. So pretty. I was like, oh, I would love a holiday set. When these items come out of the oven, one of those little rubber sheets underneath, and what you do is you just put it underneath here and you just bring it to the dining room table. That's my favorite thing because vegetables, they tend to get cold quite quickly. All you have to do is this. Act like this is a kitchen towel, put it underneath here, and then you have your vegetables in here. You just sit it on the dining room table. If you have someone buying their first home or moving into their first apartment, these are so perfect. Like, these are just so perfect. Or like a first time cook, someone who's getting into cooking. One thing I feel like people who aren't that into cooking, they don't like doing dishes. I don't like doing dishes. Especially with these bigger items, you know, sometimes you're like, okay, no, I'm not putting this in the dishwasher, or I have to pre-soak it. So if you're just starting to cook, this just makes sure, you have to do things that are just the easiest when you're starting out things. So to have something that's just easy to clean and to cook, and it's not like a hard task to do after you cook something. There are like so many objects down here. When I unpack them all, I'll share it with you, dolls. All right, dolls, but I did want to share that with you. Let me share with you what my grandmother gave me. Beautiful jewelry. I was with her just the other day, and I tried on one of her emerald necklaces. I need an emerald necklace. Oh my goodness. Amethyst. And I remember she called me and she said, turn on this channel and tell me if you like this. And I said, oh yeah, I would like amethyst, right? Purple's pretty. But once you actually have it on, you're like, purple is gorgeous. It comes with a matching necklace, dolls. I felt like a princess, so I went to like a banquet. Oh my gosh, dolls, look at that. I went to a banquet and I had a lavender dress and I wore this, so pretty, and I literally just felt like a princess. Truthfully, I don't know who I am, like having you dolls like sideways like that. But anyways, look at this. It's just like very dainty chain. Isn't my grandmother one of a kind? So sweet. The purple is just so perfect, dolls. Oh my gosh, I'm like, I need more. My grandmother was also wearing lavender with me. She's wearing like a mauve-y, pinky lavender color, so pretty. And then I just so happened to be wearing this. Whenever I see her, I'm like, we're always taking a picture together. So we always like coordinate outfits. I'm like, what color are you wearing? And then we always talk about what we're going to wear. Like Easter, like we were talking and we were trying to figure out what we were going to wear and everything. So super cute. Finish off playing dress up and continue on with our day. Obsessed, 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 obsessed. So pretty. I am wearing my little dress today. Oh my gosh, I hate it when necklaces do this. This is my stuffed red pepper casserole. Inside we have quinoa and rice with red beans. Typically I'll do black beans. It is topped with shredded cheese. Now I'm trying to put this in to be kind of like meal prepped. This just came out of the oven. Here. So I did quinoa and rice just because I want it to be a bit healthier. It's the smaller choices that you make over time, right? And this recipe is already on the blog. I mixed in some chopped spinach just because I had some left over in the freezer and I wanted to add in extra vegetables. Ooh, I was just about to touch this. And this is hot, darling. I think that I put more tomato sauce in here than I typically do. dolls. So I'm about to try on one of my dresses here. I'm doing a spring dress try on, but I just want to try on this dress. This is like the perfect yellow for the spring season. It's by the House of CB. Dress. It has like a little slit, and you'd also see this definitely modeled in my lookbook and the review. But anywho, yes, also I'm doing my flower arrangements. I'm feeling so bubbly and cute right now. It's the dress, okay? I need about 10 more of these, different colors, slightly different necklines, but when I have on one of these dresses, like, it's like the most feminine part of me comes out, okay? She's unleashed. I'm just gonna stop there. Just feel it, okay? Feel it. And then I'm just going to kind of like match these two. I'm so excited to begin my floral arrangements. We have pretty light yellow, matches my dress perfectly. Mini carnations, so pretty. Then I also have these jumbo mums, which I've never worked with before, and another one that I have not worked with before would have to be the eucalyptus leaves. Definitely not really in my wheelhouse. I was so tempted to get baby's breath flowers again, but I'm like, okay, switch it up, Ebony. I have bought so many cute home stuff dolls. I have to share it with you, but I was at the store the other day and they had pretty designs, but right now I'm just trying to be very curated with my table arrangements. If you'd all seen my winter vlog, my winter homemaking vlog, I was just so overwhelmed with the amount of tablescape decorations that I had, and I've just been trying to reuse things so I can buy less and utilize the objects that I have more. And so that's what I've been kind of doing with my serving set here. I love doing this because right now I'm currently not using this, so it's like, why not, right? Just like make it super cute. I wanted to do the carnations earlier, but I literally had 6 events in 1 week, so you can understand like my sleeping schedule and with everything else going on in my life, it's just been really crazy, so I haven't been able to. So a couple of these little flowers on their little petals are kind of like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just have to trim them, or I don't know, but I'm just happy to be doing this already. I may be going to like the park or something, or just doing something cute. I'm just such in a happy spring mood. This is always like spring is a time of renewal and all that fun stuff. I love the story of Prosperina, or I always say it incorrectly. One time I tried telling the story to my friend. They're like, oh, it's pronounced differently. Like, I don't, but I don't know. I just love it. I love spring. I love the weather change to wear pretty dresses like this. And so I think I want to go grocery shopping in this dress. I want to go to the farmer's market. I want to go to the mailing store. I just want to live my life in this dress. Like, I need to get a cute little apron to tie around. So this is like my house dress, okay? This is my house dress. Nothing less, everything more, okay? But anywho, let's go ahead and finish up with these floral arrangements. I have not used this vase in so long, but it's one of my favorite vases. It has like this pretty spherical feature here. I'm just like in a happy yellow mood. Happy yellow. And I went to Celine to see if they had the pretty yellow purse that I've been wanting, but they actually didn't have it. So you'd also see that in another vlog. I've been vlogging and filming this whole entire time, dolls. I have not been posting. I promise you I've been filming and vlogging. I just have not had time to sit down and edit. So I love this so much, dolls. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright dolls, so we have the floral arrangements here. I kind of cleaned up the table because I was like, okay, there's a lot going on here. Sometimes what I would love to have eventually in my dream home is to have almost like an art room or just like a room so I would be able to do floral arrangements or draw or do sewing, kind of like a creativity room, if you guys know what I mean. Because I love sewing, I love floral arrangements and cute small stuff like this. I feel like it would be a lot of fun just to make your own little mess and then, you know, clean up afterwards, because I like doing my floral arrangements here at the dining room table, but then I also do like doing it by the window with a little small table and everything like that. So my floral arrangements now, I'm going to switch my floral arrangements around to where the darker colors on the outside, the mums, and then the mini carnations are in the middle. I feel like this is so pretty. I think I like this one better. I'm not sure yet, but I feel like this looks cuter. Just after I was done cleaning up the stems and the extra leaves, I took out my little storage bin with all of my tablescape decorations, and that's actually one of my favorite home buys, and I have to share that with you guys in a blog post or in a video, my homemaking favorites, because just to have all of them all in like one organized bin, at least the soft objects, it's just so helpful. The last time like I really put an effort to decorate the full entire table was during the holiday season, you know. I didn't really do anything for the tablescape for Valentine's Day, you know. I should have bought like red roses or something. I didn't really get a chance to do that, so the schedule just has been super busy though. As you can tell by my like posting consistency. I'm happy to be back and just making time for myself and sharing these cute little small moments of just happiness and peace, and I just love that. I started reading my romance novels again. I wish I would have taken this Bird's table runner and switched it out, because now since I've seen it for the most part of this year, even though it's the perfect spring table runner, I've just seen it too often. So now I just need something new. Have these lace tablecloths. I've never done double tablecloths. I don't know. Looks a little shabby chicy. I don't know if that's what I'm going for. Oh gosh. And if you put the mirror on top, it's gonna be very like antique, shabby chic. Looks like a really cute store. Like a shabby chic thrift store. So I'm trying to figure out what I want done here. Maybe I should just do this. Yellow tablecloth, bird's lining. Or maybe yellow tablecloth, lace table runner without the birds. I don't know. I have not done this yellow tablecloth in a long time. I do want this to kind of be like the highlight of this table, to be yellow, because this Bird's tablecloth has like other colors. Okay, let's do that. Table runner is very traditional. I feel like it'll contrast nicely with the very modern vase with the yellow flowers. We have our teapot and serving set, which is very Southern Belle. I think I like that. That looks very pretty. The fluffy flowers have the same lace pattern on the table runner. Okay, I said that sentence wrong. Okay. this is kind of distracting, right? I kind of like how busy it is, but then I also don't. I don't know. I like the formality. I think that looks nice, and it's not as distracting. This is a little bit too wild. This is a little bit too wild. So just go in the kitchen. I think we're gonna place these either here. Maybe I should have them on this other side. This chair over here doesn't ever really get, no one ever sits there. So I think maybe I should put it on this side. I'm not sure. I think that's right. I was trying to convince myself otherwise, but it's like, no, I need something here. I just think it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. I'm obsessed.